Now I see the issue here. Got all these spots, stained, discolored. Rusty, squeaky. It is 20. Desk. The desk is open 24 hours a day. See that? What is it? What could it be? In this video, I stay at the worst hotel. This is the oldest worst hotel. Reviews say it's the worst hotel in America. The worst Hampton Inn. So the hotel doesn't look like it's in bad shape from the outside. The stucco looks new and clean. Right next to it is going to be a new something. I'm walking across from the entrance to a parking lot. You can get a cell phone, you can get tutored in math, you can have some fine wine and some Greek food, or maybe Southwest food. That's my glasses. Not exactly a tourist destination, but convenient. Okay, so parking is a bit messed up in this place. I thought this might go all the way around. I'm not sure what the deal is exactly. I thought there was a side entrance or a back entrance. Here's the exit to the pool. Here we go. Maybe the back office is. Here's the elevators. So where's the front desk? This doesn't make any sense. You have a side exit. You have the elevators. Am I taking a service elevator up? Where's the lobby? So my name is Jeff. I normally visit nice hotels, small towns, supermarkets, different travels, you like that sort of thing. This hotel is a little bit different. This video is much different. Here's the elevator that I don't know if it's service or guest. It makes absolutely no sense. But it's taking us somewhere. Watch it be a linen closet. This is our first impressions of a hotel room. So far it's rather confusing. No. Where's our hotel? Okay. Ice machine, no vending. So the hallway looks like any other Hampton Inn. Where it's got the pictures. But they moved me to this room. Today we're doing 323 and my light is out. And his first impressions of a room. Okay. Nice steel drawer. I forgot I was supposed to tie the window down. It ain't working. Okay, good. I can see the car from here. My name is Jeff. I do travel, hotels, small towns, supermarket vlogs, you name it. This video is a little bit different. We're staying in the oldest, worst Hampton Inn in the city. What could be the worst Hampton Inn in America? So let's go find out if it really is the worst Hampton Inn in America. I wanted to check out the oldest one for a place that's dated. And the dated thing is usually the nicest thing, sadly. And it's this wooden wall right here with wardrobe. And it looks like there's accent lights that's lit up above. And we have a picture of downtown Birmingham. I know that building, it's an Italian one. It's 2 stories tall. It was meant to be about 20 or so. But depression hit and they never extended it beyond the 2nd story. It's all Italian tile. So let's go check to see if everything works. It looks okay. It's got popcorn ceiling. Air conditioning's working. I'm gonna test all the lights in this room. Okay? Now I see the issue here. Got one of these window air conditioners that you can hear the compressor kick on and off. And the air conditioner looks kind of new, quite honestly. Works. That's a bulb. I think it's gonna warm up. It's flickering it, but I think it'll warm up. So now we got all the lights on. Two nice down lights over there, looking at Railroad Bridge. Not really many of those over here. There's a couple of rivers, but I don't know if that looks like it's North Alabama, maybe South, quite honestly. Okay, coffee machine, ice buckets, what have you. Closet, okay. Drawer, okay. USB slot and a lamp. That's how they retrofit old furniture with a big fridge. But oh, look at this. Old carpet. See that? Got all these spots stained, discolored it. With a trail. Oh, this trail goes everywhere. Goes all the way to the bathroom. Bathroom discolored, which is weird for a third floor. I mean, the shower does look clean. This is a place of extremes. Rusty, squeaky. Okay. Light fixture, 2 bulbs, 3 bulbs. Looks like a bulb is out. Okay. I like the corner mirror. We're missing one of the soaps. It's ripped out the wall. There it is. But the design is okay. Old and dated. Above a toilet. Good use of space. Old and dated. Toilet next to a shower, of course. Conditioner. Ripped off a wall. But I don't see any mysterious stains in the shower. That's good. Lastly, one last test. If the sink works, the toilet works, there's hot water. But got the drains right in it. Not really. So I have a shower on. Let's go see what the drains and stuff. Yeah, I guess it is. Just keeping up. I don't see any issue there. In our beautiful, sterile hallway, or entry port, where at least the tile is not stained as far as I can tell, we have an old school toggle switch and look, an old CFL bulb, which is also, the old CFL bulb is as yellow as the lights on the wall in this place. Now from this angle, check out the stains. Old carpeting. Do I want to touch the sofa? That's another question. So far the room seems functional. I gotta tell you, I keep hearing people in the hallway going in and out of rooms. I've just housekeeping on this level. Maybe that's what they're doing, I don't know. Okay, without using one of those flashlights, that looks clean. One more thing. I know it's not the worst room in the universe. It's not as bad as I was expecting otherwise. It's mostly atmosphere, but what's with these tiny square pillows, not rectangle? Can you actually sleep without falling off of it? Do you put 2 together and end up falling in a crevice? I guess they would line the entire bed, but that's the oddest pillow. Oh, they just made it into a square. Okay. Well, if they can make a pillow into a square, that has to be like the saggiest pillow in that case. Because I don't think I've ever been able to make a good rectangular pillow into a square. Only here. Another USB port enhancement. An actual clock radio. This TV doesn't seem to have any menus or anything. Guide button doesn't do anything. Portal just gives me inputs. I just kind of have to wing it and find what I'm looking for. Old-fashioned channel surfing. But On the bright side, no, there's no bright side, it's still slow. So very old system. It doesn't have all the apps, and it doesn't even tell me what's on TV. I had to actually look. Oh yeah, and if I mentioned this clock earlier, oh now it says 1. It only half works. Most of the numbers are broken. I don't even know if that's correct because the numbers on the 2 edges don't work. It might be 451, it could be 551, 151, and those aren't ones because they wouldn't be on both ends. If this was a 1, it would be like over here, I would think. This clock isn't that fancy. A second ago, it's just a 15. It's in a very exclusive area called Mountain Brook, and you can see mountains in the distance. Over there, that's a driveway. Go straight into a place called Mountain Brook Village. Beautiful high-end shops, everything, and a really nice $300 to $400 a night hotel is over there. But for all of that, I don't see a sidewalk. I see the village. It's right there. I don't see a sidewalk. I see people walking in the streets. About to turn off right before they get past the tree. This hotel has 129 rooms. It was built in 1987, so I got the 80s vibe. Okay. Supposedly last renovated in 2018. This place is very close to America's very first office park, for some trivia. But let's look at what this place is all about. It's under refurbishment, so this carpet's going to be gone soon. The stains on the wall, for mold, for rust. That lamp over there is just absolutely horrible. That is wretched, to be honest with you. It's probably like 25 years old too. Now spots and rain. I don't know why they need a privacy screen when it's dirty enough. And you know, here's the offensive part of this hotel. Besides the horrible reviews and the stains on the floor, let's look at 2 things here. So let me show you what's offensive about this situation. This is that we're going to ignore this Hampton Inn on the left because it's a historic property. You know, over 100 years old, Tutwiler. We're going to start with the one that we're staying in right now. $133 a night, under construction, worst hotel in America. This one was just recently renovated, and the thing finally just disappeared. $130 a night. Brand new Hampton Inn, 2 years old, $138 a night. Same price, $130, $140, okay? Best one rated, $2 cheaper in this place, $5 cheaper really. Buy them all. $10 difference, and so on and so forth. So for worst Hampton Inn in America, it's under construction, so they'll fix it up at some point. It's the same price or more expensive than every other Hampton Inn that's new and doesn't have these problems. You can rent really beautiful places for cheap when they're under renovation and construction. This place under renovation and construction and dated odd, and it's going for more money. Literally more money than brand new renovated hotels are. So this place is like $30 cheaper. If this is the cheapest Hampton Inn in the area, because I'm 4 minutes from downtown, I could stay at the historic Tutwiler, which is also a Hampton Inn, for that price. $10 or $20 more, I can stay at a Curio Collection or a Tapestry. Beautiful old hotels. The Redmont's been around literally forever, and the Tapestry is sort of new still. Just $10 or $20 more. So its location, why not? So this hotel, disappointing stay, 1 star. Horrible experience, 1 star. Complete dump about a month ago. Should have read reviews. The website warns renovations, but does say it's a dump. We changed rooms 4 times. I can't believe Hilton would endorse as a viable hotel. 1 star. The worst Hampton Inn I've ever stayed in. The staff is useless. I can't even find the staff, quite honestly. Where's the desk at this place? Very rude people, doesn't surprise me. Run from this hotel. It's the worst hotel that I've ever stayed in, and we travel frequently. Bathroom's unclean. I guess I got lucky. My bathroom seems okay. The worst Hampton Inn in the country. I can't believe this is 4 stars. Complete dump. Holes in the drywall, drawers don't work, mini fridge slapped in the corner, stained carpet. I've never seen so. So we got stains everywhere. Mini fridge is just slapped in the middle and not the corner. All of my drawers do work. I flushed the toilet, it works. Outside of this nice wardrobe that I kind of like how it hides the wall, Other than that, TV has a lot of dust on top. They may clean a bathroom, they may do a sheets. There's no deep cleaning. This might be on this channel, since I've been starting to do these videos, this might be the first hotel where I've spotted dust on top of TV or painting. They've actually generally been clean, which has actually shocked me quite a bit. There's an amazing amount of noise coming from that hallway. I don't know if it's just one housekeeper, but it's been pretty busy. If this building's built in the 80s, could it really be that non-solid? I thought it was more solid, these older buildings. I guess not. To be frank, my rating of this place is, I'm not comfortable. Door clicking. There's no one working on the place right now as far as refurbishment goes, I don't think. That I like. I haven't seen that in any other picture of another Hampton Inn. I don't know when that was even put in. I wonder if that's original from the 80s and they just kept it clean. And it's just, so high end that it lasted all these years. I hope they don't rip that out. I don't want to besmirch Days Inn and Sleep Inns and all that. Some of them are new. Sometimes, they're not always... No hotel chain is all bad. It's got more of a motel feel to it, with the horrible furniture and a fridge that doesn't really fit, the microwave that sort of fits, a really old yellow stained light, the old TV that's just sitting on a dresser, that doesn't have any info system whatsoever, with a broken clock radio. Hey, look what time it is now. It is 20. How do we get to that? Who knows? How much I can hear the hallway, the holes in the wall, the disgusting carpets. This place is remodeled just 10 years ago. That can't be. I think the remodel was just new beds and a lamp with a USB socket, maybe. Maybe the air conditioner. Air conditioner looks new. But no, I find it's depressing. Maybe after the remodel and you being like 1 minute from Mountain Brook Village, I don't know, nowhere talk. Limited service is limited service. Let's go see what it's like outside of a room. There's Mountain Brook Village. I'm not sure what they're tearing down and rebuilding there, but Mountain Brook Village at least uplift your spirits after being in this Hampton Inn. What is this? What could it be? Housekeepers are still out doing whatever they're doing. Here's the room I was supposed to have. I'm really curious how horrible it was. Man, this place has cameras galore. I don't think I've ever been to a hotel with so many hallway cameras. First it has to do all of them work. Suppose money in the cameras. What's coming apart up there? Look at camera. No tables and nothing though. No house phone either. Sticky spot on the floor. Lights pushed in an elevator, wood. This looks like a service bay. This doesn't look like a hotel elevator lobby. I mean, nah, it really doesn't. Okay, here we go. But one place that doesn't have a camera is this thing. Let's go see what 4 looks like real quick. And we'll pop out. I don't know if I want to be in this elevator that long. With one light bulb. That would be fun. You guys go see what 4 looks like. obviously a construction area. Alright, so I can't go here. Okay. Going to one. Let's get out of here. They got a fan on this thing, but what is it blowing in? Toxic fumes? Wow. Oh, there's a lobby. Check out this business center. This is top notch. It's a desk. The desk is open 24 hours a day. See that? Meeting room is nice. Okay. We go down a ramp. So I must enter in the basement. Basement must be a pool. Here's a lobby. Pictures. Okay. Convenience store. Okay, so the pool is in the basement. That wasn't the lobby, it was a basement that came up. I take back everything I say about the entrance and not being able to find the lobby. However, there's still someone standing there, which didn't make sense. Well, what are they looking for? There's no one staying in this hotel except one guy. Other than me.